Hey everyone, it's Leanne. Welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. I have a huge Copic Marker Haul to share with you guys today, and I thought that instead of just doing swatches, I would color in my color chart. And I have a whole bunch, so let's get started. I want to talk a little bit about the chart first. So a viewer mentioned to me that Copic has a printable chart on their website, and so I went and got this printed at my local Staples. I asked them to print the file on cardstock, and it's really nice. It's laser printed, so everything is nice and firm on the page. It doesn't bleed when I put the markers on, and it's a nice cardstock. It's pretty thick. So I'm really happy with this. Thank you for that suggestion. And so now let's color in the chart and see what colors I have. I'm so excited about all these new colors. So my first new color is Y17, and this is an in-between color. So I went to Michael's today and they had a bunch of new colors. They had a lot. And I'm not used to seeing that many at one time. They normally don't have a lot to choose from. So I was pretty excited to pick all these up. And I had gotten some last weekend, I believe. And so I was saving all these to do a marker haul. So I haven't colored in my chart at all. I've been waiting. And I'm super excited. So this one is sort of in the same range. So this is YROO. Actually, sorry, the last one was called Golden Yellow. I didn't mention that. So this one is YR00, and it is powder pink. This is really pretty. It would be a nice light skin tone. It's almost got a peach undertone. These are all really new markers, and they are really saturated, really ink heavy, so I'm trying not to bleed outside the box. Sometimes that's a little tricky to do. So the next one here is E07, or E07, and it's called Light Mahogany. And so that's this color here. The next one I have is BV000, and it's called Iridescent Mauve. And this is my first 000 marker. I'm really excited about this one. And that one's way over here. The next one is E04, and it's called Lipstick Natural. So the E's are way over E04. So I didn't realize that this color is right above the warm, I think it was Light Mahogany that I purchased. So there's no E05 or 06. This is quite a contrast. Quite a difference in colors. Sometimes you think that the next one down on the chart is similar and you can skip a few. And sometimes that's true, but in this case, this is quite different. So this is YG13, and it's called Chartreuse. Which YG, I have a few of those here. And again, this one is quite different than the one above it. It's not even like a bit darker, it's quite a bit darker. And it's a little more of a less saturated green. I'm trying to color this so carefully. I know it's bleeding a little bit, but I'll just have to live with that. So this one is RV66, and it's called Raspberry. So RV is way down here, and there's 66. And I think this is, again, like when you get into the darker colors, they do get a little closer together. It's harder to differentiate between them. This one is lighter. You can see it's lighter, but it is pretty close to RV69 below it. I guess the RV69 is more of a maroon, and this has more of a pink base. They're close, but a little different. This one is V12, and it's called Pale Lilac. And so V's, let's see, these are here. So there are the V's, and that's where this one goes. Oh, this is pretty. It's really, really light. Look at me, I'm going out of the lines. Normally I would turn my page. That's why I'm coloring in all different directions. That is so pretty. This is YR07 and it's cadmium orange. So looking for YRs. I don't have a lot of YRs. And this one is just below my YR04. This one's pretty bright. This is definitely a nice pumpkin color. I'm going to color this way. I apologize for my hand in the way. There we go. That was actually a perfect square. It didn't bleed at all. So this is V15 and it's called Mallow. Kind of like marshmallow. Oh, this is cool. So I have the middle one of these. Oh my gosh, I have 3 in a row just like here. That's exciting. These tones are really nice. I think putting even these 3 together would blend really nicely. A nice medium light and dark. That's pretty. Very exciting. Who doesn't love purple? And this one here is R24 and it's called Prong. And the R's are actually right here. So let's see, 24, right here. Wow, this one's quite different than the one above. It looks like it's got a really strong orange base. And that is the thing too, I've had trouble with reds. So you may have heard me mention in other videos, like coloring, oh, I went out the lines. Coloring anything that's red, doing like a highlight and a shadow, I have a real hard time getting something that's neutral, mid-tone, I guess. I have a lot of darker reds, and then when I buy anything as an alternate, they're always like bright pink, like this one here. So this is nice. It's a medium tone. I think I could really work with this one. Except I went out of the lines, so hopefully those colors around it are a little darker. So this one is E07 and it's called Light Mahogany. This one is E04 and it's called Lipstick Natural. This one is Y17 and it's called Golden Yellow. This one is YR00 or YR00 and it's called Powder Pink. And this one is BV000 and it's Iridescent Mauve, or Mauve. I've heard people say Mauve. This one is YG13 and it's Chartreuse. This one is RV66 and it's Raspberry. This one is V12 and it's Pale Lilac. This one is V15 and it's Mallow. This one is R24 and it's called Prong. And this one is YR07 Cadmium Orange. One more thing before I end the video, I just wanted to give a quick glance at my Copic collection. So these are the markers that I have on my desk. And I picked this up at IKEA and I put the dividers in. I got those at IKEA as well. And it works really nicely on my desk. So I thought maybe you guys would enjoy this shot too. Maybe I'll do a how-to video eventually on how to create this marker storage. There you have it, guys. This is my Copic haul. Let's see, we got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, my favorite number. 11 new markers. This is so exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. And here's a look at my Copic sheet as well. You can see what colors I have and what colors I have to get. I started my collection in, I think about March or April this year, and we're at December right now. So I've been slowly collecting. I've been using Michael's coupons when I can. If there is like a 40% off your or 20% off your entire purchase, I use those. I found some sales online out west in Canada, and I bought some that way. And or picking the odd one up if I'm at Michael's and I have a 50% off coupon if it's available, or 40% or something like that. And sometimes I just pay full price because there's so many to pick from, and I just want to add to my collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you're notified the next time I post a video. Thank you so much for watching.